Kia ora, some windy, cold weather set to move up towards the North Island through the afternoon. You can see this band of wet weather making its way northwards, bringing with it some snowfall about the tops of the Central Plateau. Those strong, gusty southwesterly winds up through Auckland and Northland as well. Some clearer skies further south. A great looking afternoon for the likes of Westport and down through that western side of the South Island. But still some showers and wintry showers running through Southland, Otago and skirting the likes of Banks Peninsula as well. But it'll be the North Island which has our severe weather watches as we head through this afternoon. Strong winds picking up through the likes of, say, Auckland. In fact, everywhere from, say, south of Whangarei through Auckland and up in towards those northern parts of the Coromandel. Gusts of wind, perhaps 90 to 100 kilometres an hour between about 4 p.m. this afternoon and 9 p.m. this afternoon. Those southwesterly winds, so those exposed areas most likely to see those strongest winds. We've also got a heavy snow watch across the high parts of the Central Plateau. And we are looking at snow down to around about 600 metres, down low enough through parts of Taihape to impact, say, the desert roads. So something to really be aware of as you head through the rest of the day today. That heavy snow watch runs through till about 8 p.m. today. So we've also got some road snowfalls in place, road snowfall warnings, I should say, in place for the desert road. Also that Napier Taupo Road, State Highway 5, and even down towards the Rimutaka Road. And still for some of those passes on the South Island as well, still the chance of some more snow as we head through the daytime. Really worth keeping a close eye on the forecast. Now, as we head through the night time, we'll find things turn a little bit clearer. Some clear skies back with us. The last of the rain clears away. Still keeping hold of some fairly brisk southwesterly winds around the far western side and up towards those northern areas. We'll find more cloud down the western coast of the South Island. Showers are pushing through towards Westland and Fiordland. But for many of us, what we'll find through the nighttime will be clear skies and cold temperatures. Check out these nighttime lows as we head in towards those early hours of Wednesday morning. On the North Island, many spots back down below freezing. Places like Hamilton, -1 degree Celsius, even down towards Palmerston North, back down towards freezing for you, and even across in towards Napier, a chilly, cold start. Cold enough for a touch of frost to kick things off and not to be outdone. The South Island as well showing some pretty chilly temperatures to start the day tomorrow. -4 for the likes of Christchurch to start the day. Cold and frosty. And where we've seen any moisture today with these kind of temperatures, do be aware of perhaps some icy patches first thing tomorrow as well. However, Wednesday, generally some nice clear skies. Sunny weather for the likes of Bear Plenty down that eastern coast, and to start the day down through Nelson and the likes of Canterbury. You can see though, we're still in that southwesterly setup. So anywhere exposed to the south and the west, from say Northern down towards Taranaki, down towards the Kapiti coast, catches more cloud and showers through the daytime. Similar story on the South Island with more showery weather through parts of Westland and especially Fiordland. While we find a bit more in the way of high cloud across in towards Canterbury later on, and a bit of patchy rain making its way through the far southern areas of the country as we head through the daytime as well. For the North Island, though, it is really that east-west split. Some of the best sunshine, I think, to start the day. Cold, frosty start today, first thing on Wednesday. More cloud around these western coasts. And you can see as we head through the daytime, we'll start to find some showers pushing through as well. Still some good breaks between them. A touch more cloud pushing in towards, say, Manawatu through the afternoon, keeping things rather cloudy through there as well. But for places like Wellington and even across in towards the Wairarapa, fine, dry and sunny through daytime. But do remember we have got that cold start, frosty as well, for places like the Hutt Valley and across in towards the Wairarapa. Daytime temperatures reaching highs of around about 12 or 13 degrees Celsius there for Waikato, and down towards Wellington, a little bit warmer than we'll find it today, and not nearly as cold through tomorrow night. A bit more cloud, a bit more wind, helping to keep things a little bit better there. As we head down towards the South Island, we'll start to find some clearer skies to start the day from Marlborough and Canterbury. A great looking story. Cold, frosty, -4, remember, overnight in towards those early hours of Wednesday for Christchurch. A bit more in the way of cloud runs across the far southern areas through the daytime, bringing some patchy rain or showers. But most of the wet weather runs through Fiordland and up in towards Westland. Later on, we find those showers reaching through to you. But for places like Canterbury, staying dry. Bit of high cloud though arriving later on, turn that sky just a little bit more milky as we head towards the end of the afternoon. In terms of our temperatures down on the South Island, you can see highs back to about 13 degrees Celsius there for the likes of Christchurch. I should have worn my glasses. And across in towards the nighttime, not nearly as cold as we go through the nighttime there. Down as we go through the next few days, we're looking at more of a westerly weather pattern. So again, it's those areas on those western coasts and down towards the south, which I think will catch more showers. If you're off towards those eastern areas, things generally are looking a little bit drier. Still want to see fairly chunky showers with us as we go through the next couple of days. But really, as we head through Thursday and in towards Friday, it's those western areas that will catch more of the showers. That's it from me. There's more at metservice.com.